Hey everyone, I'm using the Psychic Tarot, the Heart for our reading today. I'll choose some cards from the Psychic Tarot and I'll also choose some from the Destiny pack as well, as we are at the beginning of this wonderful new week full of celebrations. Now we have the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Moon. Okay, the base of the pack we have the Magician, Wheel of Fortune. So the Lovers, this beautiful card coming out, bringing us through into a time of celebration, celebrating love, celebrating peace. So the Lovers, this card is connected to Gemini. And we also have the Magician here. So Gemini's ruling planet is Mercury. And the Magician, this card is connected to Mercury. So it's all about our communication. Our words are our spells, and this is what keeps coming through to really close those old conversations off that we have with ourselves or others that are coming from those old emotions. So we have the Moon here. So we're in this waning side of the Moon where we're letting things go. The new moon is on Friday, so we will start feeling the effects of this new moon, and the new moon is on the 1st of November. So we're closing out. So the 1st of November 2024 is a universal day of 11. So we're busy allowing things that are really draining us of our energy, whether it's through our thoughts, conversations even. We're actually shifting and moving our conversations to a higher frequency. This creates the magic, and this week is one of pure magic. It's the thinning of the veil, our ancestors stepping close, our loved ones in spirit all around us, our entourage of cosmic ancestors around us. So we are being assisted powerfully so that we can step into the mystical beings that we are, creating from our energy, creating from where we place our attention. If we're placing it on things that are actually invoking some kind of fear in us, then we are holding ourselves back. So this is moving through because it's an illusion. And as we start to see that only love is real, we start to move in the direction of love, creating pure magic in our lives. And this is the card number 1. Again, this is new beginnings. So as we're closing out this week, letting the waning moon take away what is no longer relevant in our lives, what is blocking us from our infinite potential, our greatest potential, because those thoughts have come down our lineages and we are starting to heal them now. This is Mars. Mars is moving into this opposition with Pluto, which will never happen again in our lifetime. Both at the final degrees, Mars at the final degrees of Cancer, Pluto at the final degrees of Capricorn. This is the divine masculine, the alchemization of our mother and father and the beliefs that we took on, that through no fault of their own, we started to believe whatever was occurring around us and what words were spoken to us. And we may have been criticised for not doing things the way that our parents or teachers or whoever ever were in our who were guiding us at that time in childhood, so that when we don't do things the way that they expect, especially the sensitives, the intuitives, because we work from intuition, can't retain anything in our heads. It's our crowns are open and constantly channeling and downloading our higher consciousness. Being sensitive as a child may have closed us down because we didn't feel that we fit in. So we started to isolate ourselves. We started to close and shut down our gifts to blend in. But this time now that we're moving through is cleansing of all that, allowing our gifts to flourish and grow. And we're moving through this time of not wanting to add anything, not wanting to take anything else in, but in truth let it go until we stand in the pureness of our love, of divine love, bringing through the celebration. So as we let go of the false beliefs, the limiting beliefs, we expand into higher consciousness, and this is the wheel of fortune, things starting to change. And as we choose love, instead of going into the old rants that we may have gone into, as we take a breath and know that wherever we are in any given moment is exactly where we're meant to be at peace with that and to accept that, and to let go and to alchemize anything that it may be bringing up within us. Maybe we're feeling things are not moving fast enough. Maybe we feel that we are being limited in certain areas of our lives. Our power is being taken away. This is a time of bringing it back. This is a time of calling back all our power and coming into alignment with love, which will create magic, which will dissolve those old beliefs, that will bring in time for celebration and expansion of wisdom. The card, the Wheel of Fortune, is connected to Jupiter, who is retrograding through Gemini. And this is the card of Gemini. So asking us to go in and find those areas within us that we're not loving ourselves, that we may be sacrificing ourselves to please others, that something's come out of alignment, to actually bring it back into alignment in this moment. Wherever we feel out of alignment in our lives, to take a breath and just feel that gauge coming back into center. Visualize it, feel it, intend it, and that's what the universe will do. Working our magic now, creating from the inside, and allow it to manifest on the outside. And lots of celebration this week. And we have celebrations. We have the Samhain on Thursday. We have the new moon on Friday. Saturday, All Saints Day, and Sunday, All Souls Day. So this is a beautiful time, of really connecting with our ancestors, and they will speak to us so that we are able to have the epiphanies and break those cycles, whether it's through any disease that may come down through the lineage, of actually seeing a different way of coping through situations in our lives, through challenges, whether it's within our bodies, of going into that place of listening to every cell within our body and healing ourselves holistically with nature through our mind and body connection. Blessing our water, we're in Scorpio season, really infusing our water with positive healing energy, with light. There we have the Tower, the happiness after sadness, the luckiest card in the spread. Okay, so the mouse. So we have trust. Okay, wherever we're feeling that our trust, our happiness, wherever we are placing attention to what's making us sad, to where we step into a place of mistrust, know that this is coming to an end, this is recovering, we're healing from these lower thought forms, we're healing from these emotional memories, and the basket of flowers brings in recovery, it brings in wellness and happiness. And then we have luck, so things starting to change in our lives as we let go of those old feelings and fears and anxieties. Really listening to our bodies, taking time with our body, knowing that our body knows exactly how to heal itself. We may be going through some dark night of the soul in certain areas of our lives, and it is to listen to our bodies, because our body will guide us through. It's releasing, it's expanding, and to expand it has to release the tension, it has to release the contraction. So we're moving through this time of contraction, coming in to a time of flow, which is beautiful. I will ask for a message from the gods, goddesses and angels. Angel of clearing. Time of waiting and confusion is over as we allow our bodies to become, our minds to become clear. Gives our body a rest, and from that so much clarity comes. So the angel of clearing is with us, cleansing and clearing us as we are surrendering. We are, whatever we are surrendering from a dense energy, we are filling with light. We are holding space and creating space for divine intelligence, for our higher self to be able to communicate with us clearly. So this is a wonderful, wonderful day of celebration of love. And the mystical healing, show self-respect. Honour ourselves. Honour ourselves. Treat ourselves as we do everyone we love. Listen to our inner child. Embrace our inner child. Let our inner child know that they are safe. Let them know everything's going to be okay. So there's some inner child work coming, and it is to infuse our inner child with love and let them know everything is going to be okay. So I'm sending so much love. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And thank you for listening. Thank you.